Do you have a side hustle?
Yeah, bro.
Can you give a high school student some advice on how to save money when they get to college? How much money would it take for you to quit college?
I thought I was like really sick of dining hall food, but then I went to South Campus and
What's up, everyone? Are your pockets feeling empty while you're in college? I know that feeling. It sucks. Trust me, I know. My freshman year in college, I didn't make no money at all. But sophomore year, I started my business as a personal trainer, and then I started making money. Now, I noticed that a lot of students don't have a lot of money, specifically college students. Undergrad, graduate students, the majority of them just lack money. So today, I took it upon myself to travel to the University of Maryland to ask college students on how they make money and how to save money while they're in college for you all to learn. Anyways, before we get into the video, I would appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. All right, now let's get it. Hey, who am I here with? What's your name, age, and major?
Hi, my name's Ashley. I'm 20 years old and I'm an animal care and management major.
Okay, that's the first time I've ever heard of an animal and care major. So now, what do you expect to do after college with your major?
After college, I want to open my own business, so my own like dog daycare and boarding facility. I feel like that'd be really fun.
That sounds good. Can you give a high school student some advice on how to save money when they get to college?
Honestly, having a job while you're in college is very helpful because then you can like both save to pay off your rent or pay off your loans or whatever, and then you can also have money for yourself. And then also looking into like FAFSA and student loans and scholarships, definitely, especially if you go through scholarships through your major because you're more likely to get those.
Got it.
So those are very helpful.
All right, so now, one last question. How much money would it take for you to quit college?
Like $1 million.
$1 million?
Yeah.
All right. That's valid right there because some people have said 10K, some people said 100K, and I think 1 million is reasonable. All right, so what's your name, age, and major?
My name is Mike. I'm an info sci major, and I'm 19.
All right, Mike, so now, after college, what do you expect to do with your major?
Probably going into like data or something. I don't know like exactly what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
or maybe like consulting or something.
Okay, I believe data analyst would be a good field for you to go into because it's definitely a growing field at the moment. Do you have a side hustle?
Yeah, bro. I cut hair.
You cut hair?
Yeah.
How much money do you make from that?
Like each person I cut is like 20.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah.
How much money would it take for you to quit college?
Like 300 bands, bro.
300? Okay.
300K.
300K?
Yeah, 300 bands. Yeah.
So who am I here with? What's your name, age, and major?
My name's Alan. I'm 19 and I'm undecided.
You're undecided? All right, so now, although you're undecided, what do you expect to do after college?
I expect to be doing something I love. I'm just like exploring myself right now, but I'm like leaning towards like earth sciences.
Can you give a high school student some advice on how to save money when they get to college?
Don't worry about trying to look all cool and stuff, especially like when you're money low. Just focus on what's important. Like clothes and all the jewelry don't matter. Like it's cool and all, but just get what you need, not what you want.
All right, valid statement. Now, I'm just curious to know, how much money would it take for you to quit college?
I'll say like 200K.
200K? So who am I here with? What is your name, age, and major?
I'm Emily, I'm 18, and I'm a computer science major.
Okay, so Emily, I'm just curious to know, what do you expect to do with your computer science major after college?
I think I want to work in biotechnology or gaming development.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. You're actually the first person I've ever heard talk to me about doing gaming development in college. Yes. Yeah. All right. So now, if you could give a high school student some advice about college to save money, what advice would you give them?
I mean, if you live close enough, just commute. Like, I don't think you're going to miss out that much on campus life if you're like always on campus, but like then you're just going home to like sleep and do whatever.
Yeah.
And also just like eat at the dining hall, like try different dining halls, because I thought I was like really sick of dining hall food, but then I went to South Campus and I really like it so much better than this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do sometimes go out to like eat at restaurants.
Yeah.
But I think going out once or twice like a month is like fine. Just like don't go out too much.
How much money would it take for you to quit college?
I think it's hard for me to like grasp like the question because it's hard to imagine.
It's hard to imagine.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
1 million, 500K, 2 million, 10 million, 10,000,
I don't know, maybe like a billion.
a billion.
Yeah.
Valid statement. Education has value for sure.
Yeah, even if I have like $1 million, I feel like I just need to be doing something every day
Yeah.
with my life to feel productive
Mhm.
and like I'm a part of society,
Makes
you know?
sense.
Yeah.
Valid. What's your name, age, and major?
Hi, my name is Connor. I'm 20, soon to turn 21, and I'm a computer science major.
All right, so Connor, what do you expect to do after college with your major?
I plan to open a company that produces software. It's kind of weird. It's a software to help the elderly stay away from getting scammed.
Okay. That's actually good right there because I've heard so many stories of people like in their late ages talking about how they're getting scammed because they're not used to technology. So now I want to know if you can give a high school student who's going to enter college next year some advice on how to save money in college.
Working a job while you're here doesn't have to be something that relates to your major. It can be 1-2 days a week at a restaurant, working at Dunkin' Donuts or whatever. Getting anything in your bank account definitely helps. You're going to appreciate if you do. You're going to love yourself a lot more if you're able to have a little bit of money in the bank while you're studying.
All right. So now one last question. How much money would it take for you to quit college?
It'd be in the high six figures. I'm talking 500K plus.
500K, not even a million?
A million's a lot of money. I think I could make leaps and bounds if I had 500,000 in my pocket right now.
Okay, reasonable. What is your name, age, and major?
I'm Donovan, 18. I'm a finance major.
So now, what do you expect to do with your major after college?
I try to get into like investment banking, some like investment related field, like a firm. Yeah.
That sounds pretty interesting. How much money would it take for you to quit college?
I would at least need like a down payment on a house, like 100K, like at least enough for me to go a year. Because if I can't go a year, what am I doing? You know?
Okay, I see. Not even a million though. You wouldn't even.
I mean, I'll take them. I mean, I'll take $1 million as much as I can get, but like with 100K, like I might quit college because it's enough for me to start another endeavor.
Okay.
That's why.
All right. What's up, man? What's your name, age, and major?
Hi, my name is Victor. I'm 18 and my major is criminal justice.
What do you hope to do with your major after college?
I will hope to be in the FBI or a CSI or maybe a detective. And if not, I'll do the lawyer route.
How much money would it take for you to quit college?
Damn, like low-key college is getting hard right now.
All right. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm Jonathan Panda. Unfortunately, this is the end of the video. Before I end the video, I want to conclude off by saying that I hope you all are inspired by everything you heard and watched in this video because I know college is difficult and money is becoming very scarce with inflation going on. You're gonna need more of it if you wanna live a sustainable lifestyle. One of the main things that I want you all to remember is that you don't need to fill out a job application to make money in college. You can simply have a side hustle. If you all remember, Mike, he explained how he has a side hustle.
I cut hair.
You cut hair?
Yeah.
That's something that you don't need to go to school for. Yes, you need a license and an LLC will help with structure and security in your business, but it doesn't take much. It's not like you have to physically apply and then interview to get a job. But if you don't have a skill and you want to make some money, go apply for a job, man. You will make some money on the side. And another thing that you guys have to remember is that to start a side hustle, it really doesn't take much. All you have to do is think about an issue going on in your university. For example, me, when I was in undergrad, one of my main struggles was I didn't have a car. So anytime I wanted to do something outside of campus, I had to call a friend, catch an Uber, or get on rideshare. That's an issue right there. And the people who had cars, they made money from me through rideshare. What is rideshare? Rideshare is a Facebook page that almost every university has. In rideshare, college students with cars basically get online and post that they have a car and that they're willing to take students to specific areas for a certain amount of money. And I would typically pay these drivers $10 to $15. That's not a lot of money. That's reasonable, especially for the distance that I was going. That's one way to make money. And it doesn't have to be the generic side hustles like being a barber or being a cosmetologist or doing hair. Just think of an issue. For example, Think about how many people break their laptops in college. I'm pretty sure it's over 100, depending on how big your school is. So if you know you're good with technology, if you can fix technology, get your license, do whatever you have to do, your LLC, to make sure your business is secured so you're not in trouble with the law. And then start charging students fixing laptops, set up an Instagram, a social media platform, and start charging students to fix their technology. Guys, this is good too, because then students won't have to go to the technology department at your school that charges students $1,000 just for a small little fix. And in college, people are creative with it. When I had an unlimited meal plan, sometimes I'll give out my meal plan for free, but then when I wanted to make money, what I did was I would charge students half the price of a meal plan to use my dining plan and eat food. So that's another way. If you have an unlimited meal plan, charge them half the money so that way they can swipe your food. Now, you paid for that unlimited meal plan and at the end of the year, it doesn't get recycled. So why not make some money off of it? And if you want to be generous, give it out for free. It's always good to be generous. That's just an idea on how to make a little bit extra change in college. Anyways, I'm Jonathan Panda. I'm an online personal trainer. So if you want to get in shape, you don't have to live in my city for me to help you out. I can help you out online. To get started with my program, all you have to do is click the first link under this video or contact me on Instagram and I got you. I mentioned Instagram, so go check me out on there. And like I mentioned, I hope this video inspired you to start a side hustle or apply for a job just to make extra income in college, because I know it's getting tough out here with inflation. And also come back for another video if you enjoyed this vibe. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.